humans, I'm Yoshiller. Welcome back to some more Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Alright folks, you should know the drill by now. I start each of these videos off by tapping in 5 amiibo, because this game will allow you to tap in 5 amiibo per day, so I can hopefully get some bonus items, make the rest of this game easier. And then today, I'm going to take on another main story mission. But first, I've got these amiibo cards here for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I bought a couple so I could showcase some amiibo functionality within the game, and now I just kind of tap them all. But the idea is that I tap in 4 of these amiibo cards, or 4 any amiibo, and then the 5th amiibo is always my Mipha amiibo. So hang on, we need one more card. Alright, there you go. There's Label, the Animal Crossing character of Label. You can't even see it, so what does it matter? But just know that the 5th amiibo that I'm tapping in right now is Mipha. See, I even got a Traveler's Spear. Very good. 14 power, level 1, whatever. Alright. So those are the 5 amiibo that I get to tap today. And now it's time to dive on into another major story mission, because I've taken on all the side quests that I possibly can up to this point. There's 1 or 2 side quests that are currently uncleared, but I don't have the necessary supplies to clear them. In order to get the supplies, I have to do another main story mission. And why is the little guardian dude pointing there? That's not where I'm going. I'm going to here, the Tabantha Frontier, where I shall take on this mission known as Revali, the Rito Warrior. It's time to take on another main story mission, but fine, maybe you're right, little guardian guy. Maybe I will go ahead and try to get some extra weapons while I'm at it. Alright, so Mipha, they're already using a level 3 spear, or trident, whatever, but I can add more stuff to it. I don't have enough bells. I don't have enough rupees. All this Animal Crossing talk getting in my head. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe what I need to do is I need to start selling a couple of these, and the ones I don't sell, I'll fuse. So, that gets me, that. Alright, hopefully this isn't a foolish decision, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, are we good? Because basically every day Mipha's going to be getting another spear. I don't need that many spears. I can start selling them. So, we want to have the trident. Yeah, we want the trident. Alright, so that. And that. And I guess that's all I can do. But you know what? I will take it. Thank you. Got bonus powers. Alright. I was supposed to do this at the end of the previous part. But it's okay. Sometimes starting off the part with upgrading my characters is a bit of a necessity. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to head on over to the Tabantha Frontier, over to the Rito Village location, and I'm going to take on this mission known as Revali, the Rito Warrior. Revali is another Hyrule champion, just like Mipha, and it looks like I can use Mipha in this mission. Right on. Well, then that is what I shall do. Link and Mipha. That's the combination I'm going to use. As for food, it is a main story mission, so I probably should bring food, but I'm gonna pass this time. We shall save the food for future opportunities, especially if I'm getting food or other miscellaneous supplies every time I tap in an amiibo at the beginning of these videos.
The Rito resided in a settlement on the Tabantha Frontier. These feathery folk were blessed with the ability to glide along the wind, and they were adept with bow and arrow. Counted among them was Revali, the most capable warrior of all the Rito. The natural choice to pilot divine beast Va Meadow. Zelda and her companions set out for Rito Village in hopes of securing his help. To evade foes, the party tried crossing through the snowfield, but a fierce blizzard befell them, halting their progress. Link asked Zelda to wait in safety while he and the little guardian scouted the area.
This nonsense again? Rito Village is my home. While I'm here, you won't be getting any closer.
Alright, icy tundra region. That's what I call a change of pace. Let's do it. So, I'm actually just fighting the Rito. I'm actually just fighting Revali and his minions. There is no mind control going on like there was with Urbosa. Oh, that's also a nice change of pace. It beats fighting Bokoblin for like the 50 millionth time. And there we go, I'm already leveling up. Let's freaking go! Blast him! Thank you. Alright, well hey, I commend this game a lot for constantly making me curious about the plot and for finding ways for me to fight all sorts of different enemies, because as far as I'm concerned, you don't fight the Rito in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oop. You can destroy a path, you can destroy the bridge! Oh, joy. Oh, but it looks like there's a little set of rocks down there that create an updraft. Well, in Breath of the Wild, I could get my paraglider out and glide upward. Can I do the same thing here? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't even think that I can jump down. Oh, well, there are more Rito fighters up here. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I 100% of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I do admit that my memory of that game is pretty foggy at this point, but I don't recall ever fighting a Rito. So this is pretty cool. I mean, it's a little weird, but it's cool. If it's an excuse for me to fight a different type of enemy with a different type of moveset in a different type of environment, I will take it. Alright, defeat the Rito captains. Easy! Easy! They're just a bunch of birds, and you know what else is a type of bird? A chicken! And to say that these warriors aren't brave, but I will defeat them like the little chicken that they are! Aha. Great. Well, I mean, at this point, you're just gonna watch me mash a little bit until that Rito captain shows up. Where is he? Where's the captain? I'm trying to mix up my combos. Sometimes just mashing Y all the way through is good. Sometimes mixing it up between Y and X is good. I just want to find the captain. Would you use the captain? Can I speak to the captain, please? Are there no captains? It says... Oh, I'm not in a place with a captain. Well, then I'll just go ahead and use this up. My bad. I was not paying attention to the map. I needed to follow the yellow circles. I thought I was the blue triangle. I messed up. I need to follow the yellow circles. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm sure knocking that out will be beneficial for later. Excuse me, I'm just trying to get through. If you guys don't mind, do you? Oh, I'm so glad that that's an attack. I don't think it's actually KOing any of these Rito warriors, but I'm glad it exists. I'm glad that there are fast movement options. But for the heck of it, I'll go ahead and actually ensure that I do KO a couple of you, because that way I get my special meter more filled up for when I do go against a Rito captain, who is right here. This is more like it. Alright, let's go, dude. I'm ready for you. I've got some bombs. Boom. Nice. 100 KOs, and I'm very close to getting my special ready. There it is! Thank you. And a hoppa. Nice! Alright, let's get those hexagon slices away from you, huh? There we go. There we go. And I'm getting wild berries. Yeah, I was also going to mention that. I think one of the items I got earlier was a chillfin trout, and I needed that to clear another side quest. So, yeah, I suspect when I do the 4 major story quest missions that were on the map, so far this is my 3rd one, I'll be able to knock out any side quest at any time and get any supplies that I need. It's just a matter of having enough of them. So I might have to grind at certain points. But as it stands, this is working out. Alright, Rito Captain, you got a big old sword there. I respect that. As a matter of fact, good detail. I believe that's the sword that you get when you're in the Rito region in Breath of the Wild anyway. So that's cool. Each type of warrior had like a specific type of sword in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So Gerudo warriors had the scimitar, Mipha, or Zora warriors, there we go, had the trident, and now Rito warriors, these bird characters, have kind of like a softer sword. Almost, I don't know if there's a specific name for this type of sword, but I swear it was called like a soft edge or something in Breath of the Wild, something like that. This is not where I need to go. Where the heck do I go? This game is not as much about exploring the land as Breath of the Wild is, but I still need to figure out where to go, and at least in that vein, it's a little similar to Breath of the Wild. Oh, this is it. Yeah, so you can catch an updraft, it looks like. Oh, you just press B and it goes for you. Great! Alright. Yeah, because this game isn't about exploration, my options are just, do you want to take the updraft or not? You know what? I do want to take the updraft. So thank you for providing that opportunity to me. Alright, what's up, guys? I got arrows, trying to mix up my weapons. I could keep checking bombs, but I imagine I'm going to want to save those stronger abilities for later on in this. Alright, well, we're going to dodge a couple of those. Alright, yes! Bows and arrows are great weapons, but when someone's up close with a sword, it's not the best thing to be using. Alright, let's go ahead and use a couple bombs. I know I just said I wasn't going to use them, but I'm using them now. Took out those guys a lot more quickly, and I think I want to avoid those circles, because that's where bombs are going. Alright, excuse you. I'm gonna take you guys out. I'm not taking any chances. Alright, and then we go, hop! Yep, yep. Thankfully, you guys aren't shooting at me from up close. That would be very obnoxious otherwise. I mean, I am playing this game on very hard, so there really isn't much of an excuse. But look at all these enemies I am just going to power through right now. Look at all this. Alright, who's here? Who we got? Rito Captain? Guess what? I got this special ready. Alright, and boom, baby! Oh, that did a lot! Woo! Link was the right character to use for this. Not that I had a choice. It's a story-based mission, so I have to use Link. But still, I've also got Mipha on the sidelines as well, and she can heal herself. Alright, there it is. Yes, thank you. Thank you. There it is. Already out. But this mission's far from over, I imagine. That's only the first part of the mission. I just took out 2 Rito captains. Now, they destroyed bridges and stuff. Don't exactly know where to go, but I suspect my time up here is coming to an end. So I'll head on back down. Excuse me, I just need to get through you guys real quickly. Thank you. It's very satisfying, I will say. It's probably for the better that it doesn't one-hit KO the enemies, because then it'd be super overpowered, but it is quite a fun move to use. Alright, there we go. So can I go through this way? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I see the yellow circle on the map. Don't think I'm ignoring it this time. I'm well aware that I'm the yellow triangle. So I think I just gotta wrap around the long way. And that's fine if any other enemies want to get in the way. They'll go down too. Okay, and do I want to fight you? I know fighting you will be more helpful in the end, so maybe I can just do this real quickly. Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, it hurts. Oh, that's obnoxious. Maybe I shouldn't take too many chances and I should switch to Mipha. She's got nearly full hearts. Mipha! You want to go help Blink out? Now, I know you heal yourself when you use your special ability. Do you heal everyone else within a certain radius as well? I swear that you do. Well, we're going to find out. I don't need to take out this ice Wizrobe. It's not part of the mission, but taking you out will grant me access to that ice wand, that ice rod you've got. And it gives me an excuse to play as Mipha right now anyway, who is flashy, and I love playing as her favorite champion. Alright, what do we got? This is bombs. Boom. Rain the bombs down, and then here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Weak point smash. Oh, it looks so cool! There it is. Out. So now I get ice rod stuff, right? There it is. Love it. Okay, don't know if I want to use it just yet, but I suspect it'll be useful later. And then what's the deal with this? Just an extra treasure chest? Well, wouldn't be Zelda without its treasure, huh? I mean, I suppose it still would, but I mean, I feel like treasure's a staple of Legend of Zelda games. Even if the game's called Hyrule Warriors and isn't called Legend of Zelda, it's all about that Zelda theming. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to prove to you why the Zora are better than the Rito! Although something Rito or just the evolved version of a Zora, depending on which Zelda game you're playing. I think it's like in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, the Zora evolved into Rito, and that didn't make sense to me. The idea of a fish evolving into a bird, I mean, that's already a little weird, but it also makes less sense to me that it happened in Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Because Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, most of the world is covered by water, right? So why would a fish want to evolve into a bird? You're evolving into a creature that isn't able to take advantage of the territory as much. You think it'd be the other way around, that the birds would want to be a fish. But alright, whatever. Rito, Zora, they exist simultaneously in the Breath of the Wild timeline, and apparently that's weird to some fans, and it's a little weird to me too, but I don't play enough Zelda games to really care. The fact of the matter is I like both of these species. In fact, I like them more than the Gorons and the Gerudo. I like aquatic creatures and I like birds. Okay, here we go. Let's go. But yeah, depending on which Zelda game you play, you typically only get one or the other. So in Wind Waker, you get the Rito, but in Ocarina of Time, you get the Zora! Excuse me. Alright, come here, you. I'm gonna keep swinging this trident around. My hitboxes are pretty darn good. Oh, okay, you stabbed me there. You got me with that spear, and this should finish you off. Boom! Oh, but now there are other yellow circles. Defeat the archers. Alright! I will handle it. Got a winter wing butterfly. Don't mind if I do. I'll need that for some side quest or some shop or something, I'm sure. Alright, let's get through, you guys. If I can use my special again soon, that gives me a chance to heal. That's very great, the ability to heal. There's only so many times I get to heal. So Mipha's ability, being that she's a healer, is much appreciated. Alright, there it is. Oh, look at all that. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That was very, very satisfying. Alright, watch out. So defeat the archers. So I use a bomb to open that up. Yeah. I played Breath of the Wild. I know when you see a formation of crumbled rocks like that, bombs are the things to use. Okay, excuse me. Mind if I go in here and just like do this? Alright. So that should take you out and heal me up. Alright, mostly took you out. That's fine. I'll swing this trident around a little more and that should wrap up the job. Oh, Mipha! She's so cool! I'm so glad I can use her on this mission. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to use her on a main story mission until a little later. you know, until all these other main story missions where I meet the champions are done. But no, I can use Mipha on this mission where I fight Revali. Great. Don't mind if I do. Oh, excuse me. There you go, 300 KOs. How lovely. I'm coming in. Oh, yep, there you go. That's the trick. You press ZR, make the little water spout come up. Then you press Y or X enough times. I'm going flying. What the heck happened? I think I hit a bomb. Oh no, I think you archers hit me. Well, then you must perish. Now I could use my special here, but I should save it for the captain. And can I not go in this way? Let me in! Let me in! I'm here to fight. Do I have to defeat everyone on the outside first? Because I'll do it. No problem. How do I get inside? Do I have to go around? Are you kidding me? Okay, excuse me. I guess I'm going around. I refuse to believe that that's the case. You tell me I really can't go in this way? I got some more fire rod stuff. That's handy. I guess I'm going around, guys. Gonna take the long way around. So, guys, I want you to know that I have been enjoying my time with this game so far. What I probably should do is I should have Link head to this location, see how he actually gets inside, and then I'll meet him there as Mipha. Yeah. All right, anyway, I've been enjoying my time with this game. Mipha is still my favorite character so far. I know I have more characters to unlock, and I might enjoy them more. But I hope you guys are okay with me using Mipha most of the time. I'm not going to use her every time. I still want to play as every character at least once. As a matter of fact, I have not even played as Princess Zelda in this game just yet. There will come a time. But for now, I figure this mission grants me the opportunity to play as Mipha. I should take advantage of that. Alright, and then I suspect I might get a chance to play as Revali later. And I'll play as Revali later. But for now, we're just going to go through. There you go. Yes, 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 yes. Good, 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 good. Alright, just taking the long way. Fortunately, it doesn't take too long to actually traverse around the map, and I don't know if it's a good idea to fight this ice moblin right now. I think I'm gonna skip that. Thank you, though. Or do I have to? I'm around where the yellow circles are. Can I go up? Because before I had to go up. Nope, this is correct. Rito Captain, I see you. Alright. Darn it! Got hit already? Oh, you're gonna regret that. Alright, I don't have a special to use immediately. Oh, it's hurting. But I do have an apple. The apple is very handy. Okay. Well, my special meter is about halfway up. I could focus on the other Rito warriors around here, but I'll just focus on you. I'll fight you in the way that the game wants me to. Every character in the game can be defeated without the use of a special weapon, or special attack, at least up to this point in the game. Maybe something like that will change later. As it stands, if I just react and counter accordingly, I should be fine. So what you got? Nope, I'm just going to dodge out of the way. Can't exactly get the Flurry Rush, not a huge deal. Okay, now the hexagons are showing up. There you go, that is your weak point. That's what we want. Alright, now if you're going to use an attack that gets countered by stasis or something, I'll be ready for that too. But I admit, I don't know your exact attack pattern. I mainly just mash. And have you ever fought a masher in most fighting games? Because let me tell you, they're obnoxious and often don't know what they're doing, but they can win. And I think I'm about to win simply by mashing. But I am being patient at some points. Gotta evade every once in a while, but you did hit me once or twice, and that's my own fault. Alright, weak point smash. Is it enough to take you out? Should be. And my special is ready. Great. Alright, I need to go up. Thankfully, this draft is already ready to go. Boom. Nice. Oh, yes, this is another time to say that I'm thankful that this game lets me play as multiple characters. Because, of course... Oh, whoopsies. That was a mistake. I don't know, it's just kind of neat to see Mipha do a lot of the similar things that Link would do in Breath of the Wild and whatnot. It's just kind of fun. They're obviously different enough to where playing as each character feels warranted, but they're similar enough to where... I don't know, I just kind of think it's neat that they have these similarities with their paragliders. Did that not count? Oh, no, that counted. We're okay. I was going to say, I just wasn't locked onto you, so I didn't see your health bar. But I did get healed. I also just got hit. But if I just do like 1 or 2 more swipes towards you, that'll do it. That's also my 400th KO. Great. Alright. Although, oh my goodness. The mission was defeat the archers, not defeat the captain. Although it helps. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to aim the bombs at the explosive barrel. Give me a moment. What do I need to... I already used my special. I don't really have a great way to heal. I could go as Link. I guess I shall. Alright, chuck a bomb at it. Hopefully the explosion doesn't hit me. We're okay. We're very okay. Alright, Link, you go in. You're slightly stronger than Mipha right now, and we've got the weak point smash. Very good! Alright. Very good, very good, very good. You're just getting started. I heard that. You little! That's fun. I appreciate the subtle voice acting in the game. Okay, where am I headed? More yellow dots. Now I gotta defeat the Rito captains. Okay. Well, I'm heading back down. I guess I'm playing as Link now. But yeah, I just think it's cool that both Link and Mipha can ride along the air drafts. They all have their own little paraglider. This is fun. It's not even a major detail. I just think it's cool. Alright, now I gotta loop back around. I suspect Mipha will show up eventually later. Gonna skip the Ice Moblin. I'm sure I could get plenty of experience and maybe even get some cool items from defeating it. But as it stands, not my top priority. My top priority is running over you guys with my shield and then making my way over to more Rito captains. But if I can fill up my special meter along the way, I think that's probably helpful. You guys are pretty quick to defeat. There we go. 408 KOs. Boom. 412 KOs. That's pretty good. 413. Alright. Alright. Don't want to spend too long just defeating miscellaneous Rito warriors. I want to make my way over to this air draft. No, I keep saying I suspect. That's fair. I suspect this is where I must go. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. This takes me up. Then I loop around. Maybe there's faster ways to maneuver through this map, but I think that was the whole point of them destroying the bridges, right? In any case, no matter what, this walkthrough will showcase how to get stuff done. It might not show the most efficient way to get stuff done, because this walkthrough is a combination of a blind walkthrough and a more thorough one. I will 100% the game, but I also want to record my initial experience doing stuff, because you only get one initial experience. So you're going to watch me figure stuff out, but you're going to watch me get it done. Alright, I'm coming in. I'm taking all you guys out, and if I'm close to leveling up after this, that's even better. There you go. I am not. That's okay. I at least did major damage to this Rito captain, and I got 12 rupees for it, so that's good. Alright, now I gotta be a little more cautious. I can take a hit, but let's not lose that opportunity, huh? Also, the more I think about the weapon that the Ritos use, I don't think it's called a soft edge. I think it's called something feather. Feather edge? I don't know. That weapon name is just popping into my head. Got another apple. There you go. Weak point smash. Take you out! Alright, so is the other Rito captain here as well? Yes, it is. I see at the top of my screen it still shows his health, but I'm glad that I bursted in here with a special ability, because it'll make taking you out relatively simple as well. You're almost halfway defeated. Once I knock out these hexagon slices, you'll be done for good. And if you want to get stuck inside that wall, that'd also be handy. You know, I had another enemy get stuck inside of a wall. It was a Lionel, and it worked very well in my favor. Alrighty. Here we go. I'm good. I'm set. And got the Flurry Rush, baby! Take him out. Weak point smash. And bada bing, bada boom. Alright, how many more Rito captains must I fight? Because I'm ready for them. There you go. Take out a few more just in case. Yeah, there's always more. Head for Rito Village. Oh, we might actually be nearing the end of this mission. Okay, very good. Alright, there you go. Run them over. Yes, yes, yes. Don't think it actually KO'd any of the guys, but as long as I can get through them without taking a hit, that is most preferable. And then this looks like a mini shortcut, although this actually looks like it's taking me around rather than actually taking me where I want to go. And I can't go back. I see. I see on the map now that there are these. Oh, first of all, there's a Korok seed. Great. I should be looking more for these, but I will dedicate more time to finding them in the future. For now, I'm just trying to wander around. Now I'm like a little anxious, like what else did I miss? How obvious was it? But okay, I found that. But now I realize on the map there are these green arrows, and some have arrows that point both ways and some that have arrows that only point one way. So I admit I should be paying more attention to that. Hey, I don't even want to fight you, dude! Aha! That's where I was supposed to go. Okay, so I was in the right area, I think. At the very least, this is at least a way I can go. I'm trying not to keep saying, I suspect, I suspect, I suspect. But this is a way I can go. Don't think I need to fight you. You're not a yellow circle. You're a Rito captain. But I already took out the Rito captain's part of this mission, so I'm just going to go through this little tunnel. And I'm going to make my way over to this yellow dot. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I'm just flat out fighting Revali, huh? Well, I gotta admit, that's pretty neat, and that's not exactly what I thought would happen. But then the question becomes, what did I think would happen? And I've got no idea! Alright, yeah, you're an archer. You play a nice range game, but how is your up-close game? Huh? Oh, well, I got my Flurry Rush. I will gladly take that. Yeah, so each of these story missions has like a major boss fight at the end. When I did Urbosa's, I fought the Yiga clan dude. When I did Mipha's, I fought a Lionel. So now when I do Revali's, I just flat out fight against Revali, and that counts as a Flurry Rush? Well, don't mind if I do. He's got a lot of health. So instead of being able to play as Revali in this mission, you just fight him. So that's cool. What happens if I go back through this mission as Revali? Maybe you don't get to do the boss fights again, and I keep getting Flurry Rushes. All right. Revali, have you ever fought a Masher? Because sometimes the Masher will win. Oh, okay, yeah, he's fast, though. He's fast, and he's got range, but he's also got weaknesses. There you go. Stasis. Oh, how I love stasis. I get free hits from here, and then I get to follow up from the fact that you were stunned, because I found your proper counterattack because the game explicitly showed me what it was. Oh, Link and Mipha fighting Revali. That's pretty hype. And I suppose I could switch to Mipha and try to fight you, try to fill up a special and use that up, but Link's special's almost ready to go. Just hit you a couple more times. Ooh, that hurts. All right. Yeah, see, I can barely even dodge your stuff as Link. I don't really trust myself with Mipha because Mipha only has like a quarter of her heart remaining. All right, just gotta be a little patient. Oh my god! So it's basically like, oh, wait. First I got Flurry Rush. Okay, I don't really want the Flurry Rush right now, but I guess I should be thankful that I got it. All right. Yeah, do like 3 or 4 sword swipes, then use the special, I guess. But what I was gonna say was do like 3 or 4 sword slices, and then dip out. But if he's stunned right here and I can take out his hexagon, then I will do that. Now I can heal. I probably should heal. So let me do that. I also could use one of my rods. I've got all 3 elements ready to go, but we'll hold off. Oh my god! Alright, fine. I'm eating the other apple. And you know what? I will use the lightning rod. Lightning rod seems to be the most useful one. Alright, there you go. Good. Go get him, Mipha! Okay, see you later, Mipha. Oh, we got the Flurry Rush. Thank freaking goodness. This is all just luck. I'm just getting really lucky right here. All right, we're good. Got it. Weak point smash. Nice. All right, and we're only about halfway done with this fight. I'm actually not going to go in and try to get chip damage from him, though, because he hurts. He's been hitting me. All right. Yeah. So it's weird. I do want to keep my distance, but keeping my distance is where he has the most advantage. It's easiest for me to dodge his attacks when I keep my distance. But all of his attacks are ranged. Okay, nope. No Flurry Rush that time. Mipha, if you're dealing any sort of damage to him, it's all helpful. Okay, what's the deal with this? Whoa. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ah, there's the Flurry Rush. All right. I just kind of keep sidestepping, and it keeps lining up perfectly. All right, watch out. Are you going to do another attack that I can counter? That would be bombs. Go get him. Okay, I was afraid that wasn't going to count. I can't aim it any further up. That's where Mipha's bomb ability would have really come into play because she makes it rain bombs, which is perfect for taking him out. Okay, watch out there. Okay, no Flurry Rush that time. Okay. You need to back off, sir. Here, I'll use this again. Okay, so the actual lightning rod doesn't deal much damage, but the follow-up not only allows me to deal damage, but it makes it easier to knock off those hexagon slices. Although, I guess because you're a boss, you get out of the stunned state more quickly. If I just keep sidestepping and mashing, I should be good to go. I'm not really going for any strong attacks. This fight's all about speed. And while I probably could land some strong attacks, I'll save that for when he's stunned again after I knock out these 2 remaining hexagon slices. What do we got? This is stasis. Perfect. Alright. Again, I could go for strong attacks here, but let's make sure he's completely stunned. There we go. Mashing that Y button. Alright, you know what? I'm just still mashing the Y button. There we go. Got it. Almost there. I'd say we're roughly 3/4 of the way done with this fight. 2/3 for sure. Got the Flurry Rush. All right, matching that Y button again. Let's go, Revali. Let's go. Okay, and I got the Flurry Rush again. That's what I'm talking about. We're Flurry Rushing it. We be Flurry Rushing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Mipha, I don't know why you're backing off so far away. You could stay up close because I'm not playing as you. You can't really die, right? So you got nothing to lose. Oh, speaking of die. All right, you know what? Using this again. I got it from Urbosa's mission. I'm gonna use it here. Maybe his weakness is the ice rod. Maybe that's why the game kept giving it to me, but I refuse to use the ice rod right here. I basically want to use everything but the ice rod. There. Alright. Weak point smash. Is it enough to take you out? It is not, even though I just thrusted the sword through your skull. But that just sent you flying. Which is funny because you're a flying creature, so sending you flying shouldn't mean anything, right? Oh goodness, what's happening? Is he gonna go into like a super form or something?
You may think you're good. But I'm better.
Well, I think we all know I could have knocked off that last sliver of health if I needed to, but the fight got called off because Zelda doesn't want us fighting each other. It was a nice change of pace. I do appreciate it. Feathered Edge! That's what it's called, not Soft Edge. I had, like, both words, just never at the same time. I was like, Soft Edge, Feather something? I don't know. Look at all the items I get, though. That's pretty handy. Well, that was a neat little mission. I do admit I had difficulty maneuvering the map at times, but otherwise it was a nice change of pace. Scenery, characters I'm fighting, the actual boss, everything.
I understand the situation now. I'm thankful no harm befell you. Either of you.
Pardon me.
Huh?
But we must address the gravity of there being another guardian resembling the little one, Your Highness.
Yes. If it is in some way connected to the Calamity, we must swiftly come up with a strategy.
Out with it.
Huh?
We both know you'll be needing my unique skills to pilot that divine beast. However, about this pathetic knight in your service, are you sure he's got what it takes? What the?
Oh, I see. Our friend believes itself to be a knight as well, in service of the princess.
What? Ugh. Ridiculous. Every last one of you.
Well, that was pretty neat. I appreciate how this game has managed to continue shaking things up and making things a fun experience through and through. And so, interestingly, I was not able to play as Revali because I was busy fighting him, but I have access to Revali now, so I'll have to use him in the next part when I will be busy doing whatever side quests I can now clear. And then after the next part, I'll finally take on that main story mission in the top right corner, but it looks like I have access to a lot of side quests now. So that's where it shall be Revali's time to shine. Yeah, Revali's training. So we'll see what he plays like next time. Because for now, that wraps up this video of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. Hey, thank you for watching my video. If you want to continue to support my content, the best thing you can do is like this video and subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click the little buttons down below. Also, please be sure to follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with my video schedule. My tag is @Yoshiller. I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye! Whoosh!